hard to breathe. The upside of rock bottom, I've seen everything. Don't be scared when I turn off the lights. I faced my fears. Look at how I survived my silver tears. Come out at night, I don't need the stars. I go in the dark. And it's a new sensation, watching all my shadows changing. The silhouettes keep shrinking. Don't know I let the light in. Tried to be blind to what's inside of me. Cover up the underneath. I'm so bright, better close your eyes. Don't be scared when I turn off the lights. I faced my fears. Look at how I survived my silver tears. Come out at night, I don't need the stars. I go in the dark. Tried to be blind to what's inside of me. Cover up the underneath. I'm so bright, better close your eyes. Don't be scared when I turn off the lights. I faced my fears. Look at how I survived my silver tears. Come out at night, I don't need the stars. I go in the dark.
Still not had time to change it, so we're going to go for it again. Huge thank you to our channel member, Paul Hussey. I promise I'll change it to somebody else next time, I promise. Yes. There was massive doubt that this is even going to happen, so I spent the last like 15 minutes, no, not even that, the last like hour or so, just trying to pick a flight just in case, and thankfully we are good to go. So, surprise, because I didn't schedule this, so we're all good. Welcome along then, ladies and gentlemen, to your Friday flight night here on the Departure Lounge YouTube channel, Friday 13th. Hello everyone. Hope you are well. Lots of things happened today. I've hit my head so many times that I'm pretty sure I've given myself mild concussion. As well as the fact that the week has been such a long one, that I'm suppling wonderfully on a Birra Moretti alcoholic beverage. So, hopefully, fingers crossed, all should go well with this flight. So, we've got a bit of a random flight, and this is picked off of our new website that we've got to pick our flights from. So, we are at Ribeirao Preto Airport, also known as Leite Lopes, out in... well, just the outskirts of Sao Paulo, and we're heading over to Porto Seguro. Nothing's more joyous than watching Max rage at a flight sim. So yeah, so flight time today should be about, according to SimBrief, 1 hour and 28 minutes. So decent time, I think. If I started sooner, it would have been ideal, but I couldn't because of whatever. I had my cousin from America surprise me for a visit, so we're all good. Okay, and we're on board, of course, the wonderfully modelled Azul Embraer 195, I should say, 195E2. With, of course, Wookiee sounds, because we all love a bit of Wookiee. Who asked it earlier? Who asked it just now? Somebody asked it just now. Oh, Brandon says, yeah, has that got Wookiee engines? It does indeed. So we're going to have a bit of Friday Wookiee goodness as well. So let's say hello to the chat whilst we are here. So Bernice Thompson, good evening. Hope you're well. Welshie Kev as well. Always good to see you. Lynn is here. Hope you're feeling better. But hang on, that's the wrong thing. Yeah, hope you're feeling better. But welcome along.
Show me your wallet. Show me your wallet. Show me your wallet.
Jim's here.
You, sir, are a legend.
Welcome along. Sarah, of course. Always good to see you. Hope you're well. I don't know where that came from. Hope you're well. I've got to do something tonight. If I see the culprit, there is something I need to do, but I'll do that once I see it. Jim, yeah. Bernice Thompson, yeah. Brandon, hello. Carl Crawford, good evening. Hope you're well. Who else was there? That's it. And no jinxing. I know it's Friday the 13th, but no jinxing. Don't jinx it, please. For the love of God, do not jinx it. And then sneaking in through the back door is Wayne. Oh, you son! Why have you not done that then? There we go. Welcome along. Culprit sounds anonymous. Sorry, ominous. It's not. It's really not. We all know who it is. But I have my reasons, and I'll do that once I get the opportunity to. Cool. Shall we get into it? I think we should. Let's go. So we're parked up right next to. This was the choice that I proposed to the group chat that we have. I said either A320neo or the Embraer E2, and people selected the E2. So that's what we're doing. So yeah, E2 operations. Good stuff. Now I don't know how much.
This parking is too small for your aircraft.
Go away. Will we have stairs? That's. I don't think we will, but will we? Stairs operating. Okay, so effectively no is the answer to that question. So we don't have anything to do with boarding. So we'll hang fire for that. As we work out at the top bit there. I'm going to try and remember. See if I can do it off the top of my head. I'll get to it in a minute. If I get the opportunity to, I will get there in a second. Right, so batteries on.
Ground Azul 241 IFR to Porto Seguro, ready to copy. Azul 241 is cleared to Porto Seguro Airport.
Nope. Nope. I'm gonna need a checklist. I can't think off the top of my head. Holy shit. Did we have that many before?
Azul 241 cleared to Porto Seguro Airport is filed. Takeoff runway 36 climb
Okay.
and maintain 12,000
Battery
feet.
switches, generator,
Departure on 126
auto,
decimal 15 squawk 0055.
auto.
Azul 241 readback is correct. Contact ground on 121 decimal 6.
I think they're on, but we'll turn them on anyway.
Good day.
Really should write this down, you know. And I will do. To get the APU start. There you go. I'll get to it. Yeah, I'll get to it when the opportunity arises. APU bleed on. Nav lights. That's more importantly. Okay. While we're halfway through the checklist, let's have a look.
This parking is too small for your aircraft.
Shut it. No, it's not. let's go for
Catering
LSG
vehicles
Sky
are on their
Chefs.
way.
And let's request
This
boarding.
parking is too
Why not?
small for your
We can't
aircraft.
see
There
the
are
passengers.
no passenger stairs.
Of course not.
You will not see passengers visually.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Do you want to board crew?
Yeah, board and why not?
Crew
Can't see
bus
them.
is coming.
Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. We'll sit on the ground for a little bit. Just make this stream a little bit longer than it actually is. Just a short one tonight, and then we're making up for it tomorrow with a very interesting flight. I've told the group chat what we're doing tomorrow. Haven't told you what airline we're doing it with either. It's going to be one that's going to trigger a lot of people. Now flight's on. Let's get the passenger signs. I like I said, I need to write this down, so I don't have to keep referring to the in-sim checklist. He's here. The culprit has arrived.
Crew
Let me
boarding
get this
starting.
sorted, and then I shall go for it. Hang on.
Your crew has Passengers boarded. bus
Sterile
is coming.
cockpit, why not? No smoking, and fasten seatbelts on. Gotta be Ryanair. No, it's not Ryanair. It's not Ryanair tomorrow. It's not. That I can immediately rule out. It's definitely not Ryanair. Passenger signs, hydraulics. Let's get those to auto. Pressurization is already done. Pitot heat is done. Anti-ice, we'll leave that as it is. Air conditioning. Thought no stream today. You heard wrong. What I told you yesterday was there is a chance that there could be a sim stream. It's not my fault. You chose not to listen.
Passengers boarding starting.
Packs on. Mind you. Yeah, I won't. That's the kind of mood I'm in. I'm gonna sort it out in a sec. Engine bleed to on. Oxygen to auto. Flaps are up. Strobe don't need to do. But yeah. Cool. That's all we need to do. So we are good to go. Now passengers are boarding. We don't have the action for passengers. The APU sounds like. It sounds like a whatever you want to call it. Anyway, let me do what I need to do. Hodifon. Here we go. There you go. Yeah, I'm doing it myself. It's off to bed for you. Here's why. Here's why I've decided to mute Max for half an hour. I heard him slag me off on his stream because I sat there and said the 787-9 that's currently out in the marketplace is dog shit, right? It is. It's dog shit. Okay. Here's the other thing. Okay, so here's the timeline of what's happened this evening. Okay, so before many people have heard me say it because he's asked me the question. He's asked me about the 787-9 on multiple occasions on the flight sim, and I've said don't get it because it's dog shit. So obviously he goes and gets it. Okay, and then he then proceeds to mock me on his stream, thinking I wasn't listening, which I was, and then decided to go, oh well, you know,
There are
I'm
no
not
passenger stairs.
not gonna listen to Tom
You will
because,
not see
well, you
passengers
know,
visually.
he says no, 787-9
Passengers
is
bus
trash,
is
blah blah blah, right? Important to note that that's what he did. Okay, and then he lined up for takeoff, went to take off with the 787-9 that he was flying, raged that it didn't take off, and then rage quit the stream. Now, who is in the right, who's in the wrong, please? And then you'll know why my reason, or you'll know my reasons why I've had to mute him for half an hour. He's lucky it's not 24 hours. We're going to go Portuguese today for our flight attendant. We didn't do that last time, but we are going to do that this time.
Passengers boarding starting.
Did you get it? Do you see what I'm getting at? Don't sit and fucking mock me for telling you that an aircraft is shit. Then you use the plane and then you find out, oh yeah, it's shit. Don't mock me for that because I will fucking ban you. That's the kind of mood I'm in. So, Emma is available as well, by the way. Emma is available. She's available for the super chats. I've had to set the stream up very, very quickly. So yeah. I'll do it when he's back, Brandon, just to wind him up a little bit more because, again, that's the kind of mood I'm in. Yeah, so I didn't have time. I've only just been able to set the stream up. So Emma is available. She is watching. She will be watching out for your super chats. Or failing that, of course, you can donate via the Ko-fi link as well that is at the top of the chat. Or as you've been super generous, you can donate some memberships. Why not? Get some more people on board. Why not? And of course, failing that, leave a like on the stream if you enjoy these kind of streams. Okay, so we are good to go. So pushback's going to be very short, very short. Jim, I'll answer that in a second. I've had a really testing couple of weeks. Last thing you want to do is really annoy me. And I saw that this evening and I was like, do you know what? There's joking and stuff, and then there's taking the biscuit, and that is taking the biscuit. Okay, so let me go back into full screen because I don't need to do anything else. Let's request pushback.
This parking is too small for your aircraft.
Shut up. No, it's not. Yeah, let's request pushback and get our plane out of here for our hour and 20 minutes. 20-minute flight over to Porto Seguro. Got scenery for both these airports. This is the scenery for Ribeirao Preto, and we're going to have scenery for Porto Seguro as well. So let's request pushback. Whilst we do that, whilst they get into position, let's put the fuel pumps on, which I believe we have already done. So Y is...
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback.
Hydraulic press low, left engine shut down. Blah, blah, blah. That might be fine though. That might be fine once we put the engine on. Okay, so Jim is saying, I'm going to be brutally honest, I don't know how you've put up with him thus far. I have booted his ass longer. Because here's the thing, I don't believe in just booting somebody at the first opportunity. They have to really test me.
Checks completed. Bypass being inserted.
And test me I have been. So I can deal with the copying. I think I can have a good giggle with that. I can also deal with some of the shenanigans that come up in the chat. When you mock me for telling you a plane is shit, and then you find out for yourself it's shit, it's where I draw the line. It's one of those I told you so moments, right? And I say there'll be people that will know that the last few weeks have been super stressful, right? Super stressful. I come on and do the streams to have a great time and unwind and kind of forget about reality for a little bit, okay? And then all of a sudden I saw that and I was like, nah, not for me, thank you. So I thought I'd address it, and address it I did. So we're taxiing out, and most likely is this? No, this is not. It's not the one where we push. No, this is not. Runway 36, we've got a short taxi. Hashtag short taxi in the chat, please. It is a short taxi this evening. Oh. And our pushback is going to be super short as well. This is very interesting. Super short pushback today. Sarah put hashtag boo. That's not quite the hashtag, but
Exiting from editing
Evite
mode.
parking
Please
brake.
wait.
Please.
I'm going to assume Sarah wanted a long taxi. Am I right?
Push. All engines clear.
Oh God.
Start at wheel.
Here we go. Short taxi. Is it okay, so let's go for that one. Igniter for engine 2.
Senhoras e senhores passageiros,
We got
bem-vindos a
Portuguese.
bordo do
Okay.
nosso voo. Gostaríamos de chamar sua atenção para as informações de segurança que você deve seguir durante este voo. Guarde sua bagagem de mão cuidadosamente nos compartimentos superiores. Você pode colocar itens menores sobre o assento à sua frente. Quando o sinal do cinto de segurança estiver aceso, aperte e ajuste o cinto de segurança conforme as instruções. Mantenha o cinto de segurança apertado e visível até que o sinal do cinto de segurança se apague. Quando você precisar, você pode liberá-lo como nós lhe dissermos. Antes do voo, a tripulação de cabine entrega os cintos de extensão. Solicite-os se necessário. Ative o modo avião em seus telefones celulares e todos os outros dispositivos eletrônicos. Telefones celulares e outros aparelhos eletrônicos que não possuam este sistema devem ser desligados. Antes de decolar, desligue todos os dispositivos eletrônicos. Smartphones, tablets e outros dispositivos pequenos podem ser armazenados, mas laptops e dispositivos maiores devem ser armazenados em seus estojos nos compartimentos superiores ou sob o assento à sua frente. Se o seu dispositivo for perdido ou cair dentro da estrutura segura, não mova seu assento. Basta ligar para um membro da nossa tripulação. Não é permitido fumar neste voo, incluindo cigarros eletrônicos. Fumar também é estritamente proibido em banheiros equipados com detectores de fumaça. A tentativa de danificar esses detectores é penalizada por lei. Em caso de despressurização da cabine, as máscaras de oxigênio abaixarão automaticamente. Puxe a máscara para mais perto de você, coloque-a sobre o nariz e a boca, puxe as tiras para apertar a máscara e continue respirando normalmente. No caso de viajar com menores, coloque a máscara e depois ajude o menor. Certifique-se de que sua máscara se encaixa corretamente antes de ajudar os outros. As saídas de emergência estão localizadas em cada lado da cabine.
Let's wait for her to give us a wave and then we'll be off and underway.
Sinais de saída ajudarão você a localizá-los. Identifique a saída mais próxima, pode estar atrás de você. Em caso
There it
de
is.
evacuação
There's
de
the wave.
emergência, saia da aeronave seguindo as placas de
Portuguese
saída
speaking
e
flight
caminhe
attendant is
de um
still
lado ao outro
speaking.
do corredor. Para garantir uma evacuação rápida, deixe toda a bagagem de mão, saltos altos e objetos pontiagudos para trás. Você encontrará um colete salva-vidas sob seu assento. Retirar o colete salva-vidas do avião é penalizado por lei. Em caso de emergência, coloque sobre a cabeça, aperte as tiras e ajuste ao seu corpo. Não encha o colete por dentro, apenas quando chegar a saída, encha o colete salva-vidas puxando
Beautiful.
ou soprando nos dedos. A luz do colete acenderá quando entrar em contato com a água. A tripulação fornecerá colete salva-vidas para bebês. Basta colocar o colete
Just make sure we've got the noise.
em seu bebê em situação de emergência imediatamente. As portas de saída
Yeah, we
são
do.
equipadas com os
Nice.
carregadores autoinfláveis que a tripulação operará em caso de emergência. Antes de decolar e pousar, verifique se a janela está aberta, a mesa da bandeja está fechada e o encosto do banco está totalmente na vertical. Guarde o
Okay.
apoio para os pés,
Parking brake off.
a tela de vídeo e o fone de ouvido.
We're going to set the flaps on taxi to 2 for our takeoff today, so we're off the ground quite quickly.
Seguir todos os sinais e instruções da tripulação de cabine em todos os momentos. Agradecimentos para sua atenção. Nosso capitão e tripulação, queremos que você aproveite seu voo.
We're going for the realism with the Portuguese lady. I think she stopped now, so we're good. Alright, let's pump those engines up. Here we go for the Wookiee noise. Beautiful. Off we trot then, as we make our way out to runway 36 for our flight over to Porto Seguro. Also, coming to a MaxJet TV live stream near you very, very soon is this exact flight. Make sure you stick around for that. I feel like I need to say that after each time that we go live. You know, when we go live, then we like announce where we're going. Coming to a MaxJet TV live stream soon. It is Azul and their flight from Leyte Lopez to Porto Seguro. Okay, so hashtag short taxi. Set the flaps on the straight here for our run. Yeah, tomorrow's flight's going to interest a lot of people. We are going to be doing the A330neo. We were supposed to do the 330neo yesterday, but completely forgot. I haven't re-downloaded it yet, but we are going to do it tomorrow. I'm going to do it with an airline that I know is going to trigger a lot of people. Spoiler, it's not Ryanair. Right, there you go. Don't really know who he's talking to. I'm just keeping an eye on what he's saying, really. I'll get to the chat in a moment. So we're going to just a slow taxi because we've got no rush. Should probably put the taxi lights on. That might be ideal. That might be ideal. It's better. There we go. Flaps at 2. We are good to go for our flight over to Porto Seguro. Looking lovely is our Embraer. Just a slow taxi. Pump it up a little bit more. It's not Aer Lingus tomorrow. It's not Aer Lingus tomorrow, no. Basically to kind of cancel out everything. It's nothing Irish. Right, here we go. Very short taxi, and we're about to get takeoff clearance for our short hop over to Porto Seguro. Got the flight sorted for next week as well. There's going to be a lot of interesting ones for next week.
Ribeirao Tower Azul 241 at runway 36.
So I am going to.
Porto Seguro.
Azul 241 altimeter 29.9 1 wind 012 at 10.
Brandon's, yeah, why won't she stop? Yeah, I'm just looking at the chat now. Why won't she stop? Brandon with hashtag world's longest safety demo. Ted Jet's not Ted Jet. Aer Lingus, no. Tomorrow there's a flight in the so no, tomorrow during the day there's a flight, and then games night is in the evening. Brandon, don't worry about that. We're all good. Monarch says Carl, nope. EasyJet or Thomas Cook, nope. Sarah says Ireland are playing tomorrow. Yeah, it won't be well. Like I say, the flight sim will be during the day. probably from maybe about 11:30, I would say. And then the games night is obviously going to continue in the evening as well. So I'm going to shush because it's time to hear the Wookiee. So let's go. Sound up. I go off.
V1, rotate. V2.
Overspeed.
126.15 Azul 241 tree. Brasilia Center Azul 241 tree is passing 3,000 feet, climbing 12,000 feet.
Azul 241 tree. Brasilia Center altimeter 29.91 continue as planned.
There you go, there is your Wookiee noise for the evening on takeoff. Beautiful, beautiful plane. I do like it. I honestly, I do like the. Just give me 2 seconds. I'm just going to try something here. How's everyone's day been, by the way? Weather today has been absolutely abysmal, to the point where I got absolutely drenched, like absolutely drenched, and I rang my t-shirt out. And it filled up a pint glass. Like, oh, it was just, oh, it was crazy, absolutely crazy. Ooh, what have I just seen here? Oh, damn it. Okay, can't install it at the moment. I'll have to do it tomorrow. It was your underwear. No, it was not my underwear. No, that was a joke. It wasn't my underwear. It was my t-shirt. You probably wish it was my underwear, but no, it was my t-shirt. For sure, it was my t-shirt. Carl says, need a city to the dam flight. Interesting. You could do that with the Embraer 190, I think. Could be interesting. Or vice versa. Amsterdam to, or the dam to city. Alright, landing lights can go off. We're now hitting 10,000 feet. If we turn over Brazil, we're in Brazil, of course we are. So it's been sunny here for the last 2 days. I mean, like the group chat, like when I put some pictures up in the group chat. Like, I was literally fucking, you can literally just see, like, I'm drenched. Yeah, mental. Absolutely mental. So it'd be a miracle if I managed to not get ill this weekend. Jane Chapman says, "Good evening. Hello to you. Hope you're well. Thanks for joining us on this flight."
Climb and maintain flight level 230 Azul 241
Hope you're well. Great to see you, Jane. Hope you're well. Let's go for some Friday night tunage. And I'm going to get tomorrow's thumbnail ready at the same time. And then I'm going to show you what we're doing, and then I'm going to watch the triggers unfold before me. Also, we've got a brand new plane, by the way. Brand new plane for the flight sim. I don't know if it works. I'm going to download it and have a go with it and see if it's any good. But I don't think it will be. But we do have a brand new plane for the flight sim. Wayne says he sent me an interesting picture. What has he sent me? Oh my god. Oh my god. What happened? What happened? Like, I have no. Please share that with the group chat. Excuse me. What's this then? Oh, right. What has he sent me? Something I've already seen. That's fair enough. Wayne says, I lost a bet at work. That was a forfeit on a stupid question in front of women. I bet blondes have more fun. Apparently not. Yeah, according to that picture, apparently not. Yeah, but Wayne, oh, that's rough, man. We'll have to go with like Wenda and Tomalina. In fact, no, Tomalina's dead. We're gotta give her a new name. You've got to give the alter ego a new name. I'm not doing Tomalina. For reasons I will not go into. Tomalina is dead. As the name, not the character. The name is dead. So we need a new name for the alter ego. Yeah, man, let's go for it. Let's go for that. Oh. Tom Miranda to Sarah. I like it. I like it. It's a good start. It's a very good start. Hello. Oh, you lot are so going to get triggered. Well, you might do. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see if you do. As we go... it's not that, is it? It's that. To...
Azul 45901, descend and maintain flight level 260.
Oh, what's our cruise by the way? Oh, 37, really?
Descend and maintain flight level 260 Azul 45901.
Brasilia Center, Azul 241 Climb and maintain flight level 230. Expect flight level 340 Azul 241
I'm back with this account. Yeah.
And maintain flight level 330.
Climb and maintain flight level 330 Azul 241
Told you about multiple accounts, my dude. Not letting you off that easy tonight. Not after what you did. Okay, so we've got 1 hour remaining on our flight. Gives you plenty of time to trigger everybody. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. I mean, it's a sight for sore eyes. It really is. It's a sight for sore eyes, but I figured we're gonna have to make up for it. So, do you want to see what we're doing tomorrow? Do you want to see what we're doing tomorrow? I think you'll enjoy it, but delivery might just piss people off. David Bone, good evening. Hope you're well, dude. Thanks for joining. Just to let you all know, we've got 1 space left. One, just the one. 1 space left for the quiz in 2 weeks' time. Would you like to see what we're doing from 11:30 tomorrow? Would ya? Would ya? Would ya? Would ya? Actually, let me find out if that's the right airport first. Hang on. Nope. It is. Okay. Want to see what we're doing? Okay, folks. Here we go. Here's what we're doing tomorrow as a make-up for the A330neo mess-up yesterday. Here's what I've decided that we're going to do tomorrow. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. We're off to Corfu tomorrow. From Hamburg, on board the Condor A330neo. Yes, we're flying the Condor A330neo. Corfu should be fantastic. I don't think Corfu can handle the A330neo, but fuck it, it's the flight sim, so it's going to handle the A330neo whether it wants to or not. That'll kick off about 11:30 tomorrow. Obviously, long time for boarding on the aircraft as well to consider. What I have seen as well, by the way, is Headwind, who do the A330neo, have very cheekily put out a potential spoiler for a brand new plane they're looking into doing. Because I've just seen it and it caught my eye. I've got hiccups now. I've just seen it and it's caught my eye. And what is with this music, by the way? That was weird. Is that a Contrail on the wing or is it a Vortis? I would go with the Vortis, maybe. I'm going to change the music up because I'm not too happy with that. They've added something else. Sure. No. So. Headwind are going to be releasing at some stage, and this is something I'm very much looking forward to as well. So as soon as I saw it, I was like, ooh, interesting. They're going to be releasing not just the A330-300, but the A330-200 as well, which I've been dying to see on the flight sim for a very long time. The A330-200 is coming to the flight sim, and I, for one, am all for it. But in regards to tomorrow, there you go. Can we play the VT now? I think people are asking for it. Sure, why not? Why not? Why not? Run VT! Not yet, I've just seen something in the chat. Hang on, hang on. Wait, save your sponges. Hashtag save your sponges. Save your sponges, not yet. Not yet.
Climb and maintain flight level tree 40 Azul 241 tree.
Azul 241 tree. Contact Brasilia Center on 12 tree decimal 85. Good day.
12 tree decimal.
False start. Yes, absolutely. False start. Save your sponges. I've just seen something pop up in the chat. I'm waiting for it to pop up on the screen as well. Wayne's asking how many we got tomorrow night. So we've got 6, I think. I think there is 6 of us tomorrow. Rob Brown is here as well. Says evening all referred to VAR. Yeah, we did. Literally as soon as I pressed it, something came up in the chat. So I'm going to wait for it to come up. Hopefully it does. It should do. I'm surprised it hasn't done already. There it is.
Evening, hope everyone has a good weekend call.
Like it. Paul Hussey, thank you so much for the super chat. Appreciate it. Hope you're well. Okay, now we can run VT. Get your shoulders ready, folks, because I'm going to ask you to move them. Time to get a wriggle on. Let's go. Shoulders moving. Let's go. Sponges in the chat. There you go. Specially requested by Brandon, because he is indeed back in the chat on the correct account. The Embraer E2 is a legend to flight on. Yes, and you bought it because you saw that I had it, and you saw that I flew it, and you knew that you knew that it was something that I was happy with, and then you went and bought it yourself, and everything else that goes on top of it. So of course it is. You know it is, because I love it. Yeah, lost engine noise. It's coming back. It's coming back. There we go. I had to mute it. Every time I play the SpongeBob thing, I have to mute the desktop audio. Sometimes I forget to bring it back. Also, when he says, can I say a huge thanks for putting tomorrow's flight with the A330neo, it's because I can, because it's not on the Xbox. From what I've also read as well, the Innie Builds A300 is getting closer and closer. I cannot wait for the A300. I tell you what, the A300 is going to be an absolute game changer on this flight sim. Kuro apparently have also developed, finally, the updated version of the 787-8 as well. So I'm waiting for the website to update that as well, and then I can get that downloaded. We could do some 787-8 flights. At the moment, we can't because... Oh my goodness me. Okay. Oh, okay. Ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Hello, what was that? There you go. Well, Brandon hasn't become a member. Just going to point that. But Brandon's been a member of the Copyright Elite Club for 1 month. I don't know why I did the clap. I've been watching too much Wrestle Talk. I had to do that, I'm sorry. It says, love the streams and begin on them. Love the streams and begin on them. Begin on them. Beginning? Whatever. It doesn't matter. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Oh my goody goodness. Okay, okay. I've been waiting for this. Please tell me now they've done it. Please tell me, please tell me, please tell me, please tell me. No! Why have you not fucking done it yet? Okay, so what have we got instead then? Ooh, oh my gosh. Oh, that's very exciting. What are we on now? So, oh, how exciting. Oh, being on them. Fair enough. Oh my god. Okay, so it is about time we've got something different on here. Okay. Yeah. I've got to download it. Gotta get it. Gotta get it. 1 hour 36. Ooh. 1 hour. That's 10. Sure. What's the worst that can happen? Okay. Just seen something and I'm just about to download it. Quite excited. Not too excited, but excited nonetheless. Into the code, eh? Yes. Ho ho. Okie dokie. I don't know how that's going to hamper with the flight sim, but we'll go with it for the moment and just see what happens. So, it turns out, finally, they have released the file for the Boeing 717. Finally, and they've got a livery pack for it as well, but they haven't got a livery pack for the 767-200, which is the one I fucking want. Why is it taking so long? But what it does mean is we can do some classic operations with the likes of Qantas Link, having retired their 717s recently. Qantas Link, Blue One, Volate, AirTran as well, for those that remember, and some Delta operations with it too. Ooh, I am excited. I am excited. That's going to be so good. Looking forward to that. Just hoping the noise and the sound sounds like it should do. But knowing Captain Sim, probably not. My guess is it's probably Googled that. Don't give him too much credit. Again, that's the kind of mood I'm in this evening after he slagged me off. Max says, Captain Sim, 717 is a scam. Seen it on the Swiss 001 channel. Aye, but it won't stop you from buying it though, will it? Because I sat there and told you that the 787-9 was shit and you still bought it, and then you found out it was shit yourself. So, you know, I don't pay for it, you see. I get it for free. So I can actually afford to get the aircraft and then find out it's shit because I haven't put a penny towards it. You, on the other hand, you'd have to get your mummy's credit card to pay for the 717, and then you'll go, oh my god, sorry, no. Oh my god, I am so excited to finally fly the Boeing 717, and then go, fuck the 717, it's a shit plane. But you'll have spent money on it and I haven't, so I sit there and go because I don't get to spend any money on it because I can get it for free. Thank you very much. Again, that's what you get for slagging me off on your stream. I don't take too kindly to people that slag me off on their stream when I was correct in the first place. So I will give you the arsehole treatment for 24 hours. So what I'd really like, and there's no point doing it now. What I'd really like, and there is no point doing it now, is an apology, because I was correct. You know I was correct, and you still slagged me off on your stream. So I'd like an apology, but right now it's going to mean fuck all at this point because I've had to ask for it. Folks, tell me if I'm justified in this or whether I'm being too harsh. So I guarantee there'll be some fucking lurkers sitting in the background going, oh my god, I can't believe he's being a bit like it. I guarantee there'll be people doing it. People doing it. People spreading shit like they always do. Paul says, wasn't the Boeing 717 originally the MD-90? No, I believe it was the MD-95 was the designation for it. The MD-95 was what it was called. The MD-90 was already out at that point with the IAE V2500 engines. Same as the A319, I believe, to try and sell it to a market audience, which never happened. Just hang on a sec. Hang on a sec.
Azul 453 to climb and maintain flight level 220.
Numbnuts is live. With something I asked him not to do because it's too late. But it doesn't matter. Yes, the MD-90 was already out, and then they designated the MD-95, and then obviously McDonnell Douglas were taken over by Boeing, and then it became the Boeing 717. Mute that because that's political. Literally doing something I told him not to do because it's too late. Too late. Why has he got to go live for it? Like, just send me a message. I don't get it. I don't get it. Jim says, Nalan, it was not the first Boeing 717, however. No prizes for guessing what originally was called the 717. Pravesh. I'm starting to think he's enjoying these streams, you know. He's joining a lot, Pravesh. Appreciate it. Pravesh says shalom. Hello to you. Hope you're well. I fear what pictures he may send me this evening from our old school times together. I don't get it. I don't understand, right, why you'd make an apology, firstly, live. Secondly, if you have no idea what you're apologising for. Despite the fact I've mentioned it like the entire stream. right arsehole mood today. I'm not a fun person to be around today. I think Brandon asked earlier, by the way. Brandon asked earlier what time games night is kicking off tomorrow. So we are live tomorrow from 7 o'clock for thingy. For games night, it is of course Wreckfest. We are looking forward to Wreckfest. It's going to be a lot of fun. Excuse me, I had to do that. I apologise. But evening Pravish, somebody give that man a membership. So Max's apology has turned into, let's see how many people I can get watching my stream. Oh no, Pravish, what have you done? Pravish, what have you done? No, Pravish, what have you done? You've sent me a Facebook message. No. What have you sent? Let's have a look. Oh my lord. Oh my lord. Oh my lord. Wayne? Is Wayne in the chat? Can Wayne message, like, just... If Wayne can just drop me a message in the chat and just say, like, I'm here. Like, tell me you're there. I have just seen some model announcements. Who's that? I know the guy on the left. Who is that? That's not me, is it? That's not me. I don't know who that is. Right, Wayne, where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Found that beauty. I don't think that's me. That's not me. That's Darren and someone else. But that's definitely not me. Please tell me Wayne's still here. If he is, I've just seen something that is going to possibly spark his interest. Rob's comment, by the way, that's funny. Lost it. How have you lost your? Okay, never mind. It's not worth getting into. Please tell me Wayne's still here. If not, fair enough. Doesn't matter. Lynn locked Wayne's wallet away. Yeah, 100%. Oh my god, I want that. How much is that? Oh, how much is that? Let me go onto their website. I may have to pre-order that. That looks amazing. Oh my goodness. Get on Father. Father Ted. Who was it? Skymarks, wasn't it? Skymarks, there we go. Wayne. Please tell me you're still in the chat. I bet he's not. He's doing something else, isn't he? Of course he is. Of course he's doing something else. How do I pre-order it? I want to pre-order it. Let pre-order. Why can't I pre-order? Why can't I pre-order? Oh my god, look at that as well. Oh, where is he? Is he in the chat? Please tell me he's in the chat. No, he's not in the chat. Get in the chat, damn it. There's so many like different planes that. Oh my god. Oh, look at that as well. Look. Fucking hell. Get on there, Father. Right there, Father. Father Ted. By the Lord Jesus, Father Ted. How? I'm confused. This will be a very popular model. It will be very popular. But it's not on there. Have a look at our new website. Oh, don't do this to me now. No, don't do this to me now, please. Don't do it to me. Don't do it to me. I can't order anything. I can't see it. Jim, I heard the... I heard it. It was yeah, that was quite something. I like it because now it's like done the apology now, sorted. Is it sorted? Here's what I'm gonna say. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. The very next time I get slagged off on his stream for pointing out that an aircraft is shit, and then he finds out that it's shit itself, then I shall ban every single one of his accounts. Simple as. I don't mind the banter. I don't mind anything else. You'll slag me off for literally telling you it's shit. Don't use it. Then you buy it. Then you spend money and buy it. Then you find out it's shit. After I've told you not to buy it, I'll just ban you, and I'll ban your accounts that you can't get on. Not being made to look like an absolute twat because I've told you a plane is shit. But you've chosen not to listen. So next time I'll ban you. I'll ban you personally. Like Jim won't do it, Lynn won't do it, Sarah won't do it, Wayne won't do it. I will do it personally, and I will ban you myself. Oh. Oh, right, okay. Fair enough. Brandon says there's someone turned the names green for members. That just happens. When you're a member of the channel, that's what happens. Your name turns green. Can't change the colours, sadly, otherwise I wouldn't go for green. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. Sarah says pink would be cute. Well, you got blue because you're a mod, so you're fine. Yeah, no wrong. I don't think I can I change it? I'm not convinced I can change it, otherwise I would. I'll tell you what, a quick Google search. No, can I change? No, fucking no. Can I change membership color? Still can't get used to Android. YouTube. How do I change my membership? No. Can I change the colour of my icon? No. How to change your name colour? I don't know. I don't know if you can. It'd be great if you could. Pravish says, not Android, please become the Apple fanboy. I was an Apple fanboy for a very long time. And then I changed to Android because actually, believe it or not, it's actually cheaper. It's a lot cheaper to run Android and have a contract on Android than it is to run it on Apple. Believe it or not. So that's why I changed, and I can get used to it. It's just I can't get used to the thing. So I can't get used to the texting. Texting's a bit weird. I'm used to like auto correct with the names and stuff. But I can't get used to the texting because when you type and it comes up how you actually type it, if it doesn't change anything, it's like, yeah, it's a bit annoying. So I have to constantly delete what I'm texting. So in the end I give up and I just respond on my PC, and then when I respond on my PC I get moaned at by Sarah because I'm typing. So I can't win. I can't win either way. I've gone to the dark side and I got the t-shirt to prove it. Yes. Rob says, was thinking of a possible Edinburgh airport trip this weekend. Do you think it's safe? It's always safe as long as you take a condom with you so you don't get an STD. Just saying. Paul Heiss says change to purple. I don't think I can change it. If I could change it, I would. Sarah with the typing emojis. It'd be funny because like I would type, but you don't seem to respond to me anymore, so I can't type. Just gonna put that one out there. Max says, Tom, once again, so I'd like to take this opportunity to thank you for all you do. Appreciate it. My threat still stands, by the way. Might be actually. Yeah, my threat still stands. Don't oh my god me, like, hang on, when was it? Before you even like try and respond. 3 days. 3 days now. 3 days I've been waiting. Rob Brown says extra safe Durex should just about do it then. I'd probably get an extra large one as well because we know how much of a massive dickhead this dude is. So the bigger the better. So reliable at texting back, 100%. Especially when you're waiting 3 fucking days. I kid all amongst that, by the way. It's fine. It's not an issue. It's really not an issue. Have to fit all the hair in. There's all that, and also the extras that come with it. I am doing the Air Canada Rouge flight to from Toronto to Manchester, but using the A321neo, which they don't have, but not the 767. Okay. It reminds me of a scene from Naked Gun. Yeah, you got to pack that one as much as you can, just to kind of keep yourself safe. I just wonder, because I think in February you got the TAS Fair at Manchester again, and no doubt the Walking STD will be there. So I'm thinking, if I can do what I can to put him off, to make him not be there, because not only will it satisfy me, but it will satisfy a shitload of other people too. Should have seen the response when I told a lot of people that he wasn't going to be there. A lot of people were like, "Fucking get in there!" So yeah, it's not just us. Oh, look who's responded after 3 days. I did say I was only kidding. I will just point out, we are 14 minutes out from landing down at Porto Seguro. But what has been a very uneventful flight, except the fact that we've suddenly got a sunset. Where has this come from? What is the local time down in there? What's the local time down here? I didn't think it was that late. But yeah, sun's about to set in Brazil. Interesting. Very interesting indeed. Sarah's laughing. You might need to pack some extra bog roll. Well, not being funny, okay? If one can make a video and then delete it, I'm pretty sure we've got the legal right to a freedom of speech. So we can say exactly what we like. Freedom of speech. Can't get done if you don't mention the name. Then on the 20th, then Tom, I'm not reading that out. I don't know why anyone would want to do that, but fair enough. You're going TAS in February, Tom? Yes, Carl, I am going to the TAS Fair in February. Got time booked off already for it. So we're all good. All good to go. We'll be doing some work, hopefully. I'm going to keep it quiet for now, because I'm going to look into potentially, and this was mentioned to me, not by anybody else, but this was mentioned to me by the Airliners Live team themselves, to potentially stream a live podcast from the TAS Fair, which I think would be quite interesting. So at some point I've got to message them, and I've got to. They said they would help out, so yeah, like a live podcast from the task fair. I think that'd be quite interesting. See you there if the trains don't go on strike. Fingers crossed they don't. Wayne is also back. It's too late now. It's far too late. It's far too late. Just gonna check my Facebook messages. No, we're good. We're good. You wanna know what flight I've got coming up in Halloween? How do I answer this? Sure, why not? Go on then. Entertain me. Go on then. Jim says, nope, nobody gives a flying broomstick. In brackets, not your Sarah. Oof! Wayne, I have found a website where there are even more releases that we didn't mention on the show, including a Skymarks A330 Neo from Virgin, and oh my god, it looks amazing. I want to pre-order it, but I can't seem to pre-order it at the moment. It's really bugging the crap out of me that I can't pre-order it. Virgin Atlantic Boeing 747 from Heathrow to Dubai. I'm going to assume that's with the Dash 8. Hello? Hello? It's not, is it? It's not overspeed, you crazy woman. Right, so weather down in thingy. Few clouds. It should be fairly straightforward into Porto Seguro. Sunset as well. Ideal. Lovely. Very nice. Oh shit. What have I just done there? Oh, hello. What's this? Boring. What's boring? Is it? What were we talking about boring? That'll be a 30-minute flight. Yes, I have the Bredok. Oh, Bredok. Here's what I think of Bredok. 1, 2. Sounds real to me. The 8 sounds where? Max's flight. Fair enough, Sarah. Thank you. Why have you got the Bredok one? What's wrong with the standard one? Rubbish. Might change to a 787. I probably would, considering they actually have a 787, let alone 747-8. Like, come on. No, I'm not buying that. I'm not buying that for a second. I'm not buying that for a second. I'm not typing. I didn't type anything. Didn't type anything. It's off the bed for you. except on my phone and in response to your message.
Azul 241 descend and maintain flight level 190.
Flight level 190. Also, we've got some exciting stuff coming at the end of the year as well, by the way, with Beyond ATC. Oh yes, Beyond ATC. That's typing on the phone. Oh right, okay, fair enough. Doesn't matter. Brandon says, "Why do Max's messages say deleted?" That's because he's been muted. Brandon. Oh yes, it's fine. Messages are coming through as and when they want to. So yeah, so I've had a look at some flights for next week. So we're going to kick off the proper schedule for next week. So we've got Monday, Tuesday flying. Wednesday, nothing at all. I get the day off, thankfully. Or the night off, I should say, from flying. And then Thursday, Friday, flying. Then alternate Saturdays will be flying as well. Oh, excuse me, as well. Right. Believe it or not, none of next week's flights are Ryanair. I might need to double check. Hang on. 2 seconds. Nope, I can confirm. None of next week's flights are Ryanair. I can tell you the aircraft we've got, but I will not tell you the airline or the route until the day it happens. So, and maybe you can work it out. I don't think you will. Monday we've got the 737-700. Tuesday we've got the ATR 72. It's the return of the ATR flights. Thursday A320. And then Friday I'm not sure. Friday I'm not sure because I'm thinking either A320neo or A330neo. I'm not sure yet. But next Friday's flight is going to be a very interesting one. It's a part of the world that we haven't explored yet. So have a think about that one. So Monday 737-700, Tuesday ATR 72, Thursday A320, and Friday potentially A320neo and A330neo. Potentially. Don't know which one yet. But some fun, interesting flights as picked on the brand new website that I have found. Whoa. See, I picked South America because I didn't think it would get dark very quickly, but apparently it has. Logo lights go on. I didn't think it would get dark, but apparently it has. Okay, it's cool, it's fine. That leads me to think, actually, we might be alright for the flight that we're thinking of. Yeah, Sarah's not happy at the fact that there's no Ryanair next week. I can confirm to you there is no Ryanair next week. Sorry, Sarah. We may do one the week after. Maybe. Need an EasyJet flight. I can also confirm there is no EasyJet flight next week. Here's what I think. I'll give you the regions as well as the airplane. Okay, so North America Monday 737-700. South America Tuesday ATR 72. Europe on Thursday with the A320, and Friday Oceania, not the nightclub, the continent, Oceania, with the A320neo / A330neo. Oh, it's exciting, isn't it? Lovely. Apart from the fact that Sarah's not finding it exciting because there's no Ryanair. Sorry. Sarah says EasyJet are shy. It's coming from an Irish perspective. Jim says Concorde, but fly but fly JFK to LHR in under 2 hours, 52 minutes and 59 seconds, the quickest east to west crossing. I really need to learn Concorde. I really, really do. I can't find like a proper startup. If I can find one, then it'd be easy. So it should be fine. I will look into it. Because I want to do Concorde. I really, really want to do Concorde, but it just looks so complicated to set up. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. Carl says Sarah's got the week off next week. I'll take a break. It's not so much a break. It's
Descend and maintain 2,000 feet Azul 241 tree.
it's just what I found on the website. That's all it is. That's literally all it is. It's nothing against Ryanair. It's nothing against anybody else. It's just what I've picked. That's all it is. Okay, let's get what we need to up and running. Let's get quickly. Okay, there's an airport in front of us, but that's not where we're going. Looks as if that's the runway there. In fact, it is. That's the runway there, right there. Can you see that? So.
Porto Seguro approach Azul 241 is passing 11,100 feet, descending 2,000 feet.
We are going to go for the landing record going on now. Let's go back to full screen. Let's go back to the chat on the phone. And time to get your landing rates in then, folks. Let's go. Let's see what you think. We're going to go autopilot off. We're going to hand fly this in, I think, because we are far too high. Can I have holiday pay, says Sarah? You can have whatever you like. That's how generous I'm feeling. You can have whatever you like. Okay, what I'm going to do is I feel like we are far too high at the moment for this approach. So we're going to loop. We're going to do our favourite. We're going to do a bit of a loop here. We're going to get the landing lights on as well. So yeah, get your landing rates in terms of what you think it might be. Rob Brown 230, Jim 250, Wayne 180.
7 miles southwest inbound, RNF Zulu runway 10 approach.
We are 6,000 feet. We are descending down. The airport is just about to go off screen, so we are going to loop round. It's gotten dark very quickly. Very quickly here in Brazil. It's me. I thought South America wasn't due to get dark so quickly, but apparently it was. Jim says, "Oh, we're looping. We are indeed. We like a bit of a loop on this channel. We have to get a bit of the Wookiee too at the same time." So auto throttle is on, ready to go. Wayne loving a bit of the Wookiee there. Landing is on, by the way. I believe the landing thing is on. It is. As we continue our descent down, get back onto the flight path. Big Wookiee noises. Yeah, for you, Sarah, you can have whatever you like in terms of holiday pay and whatever. Brandon says 190. Lynn says 210. A quick nod in the direction of the games night tomorrow, which is Wreckfest. We're going to have a lot of fun with that for sure.
Senhoras e senhores, estamos perto
Here she
de
goes.
pousar no aeroporto de destino. Certifique-se de que a janela está aberta, a mesa da bandeja está fechada e o encosto do banco está totalmente na vertical. Arrume o apoio para os pés, a tela de vídeo e o fone de ouvido. Aperte e ajuste o cinto de segurança. Obrigado.
Rob Brown says, Wookiee, I was nearly like a dog on heat there, mentioning Nookie. Love a bit of Nookie. Well, no. Carl Crawford, 220. Sarah going for 350. She's always going for the higher one. She doesn't have much faith in a buttery landing. As we bring it back round. Go for another set of flaps there. Okay, so whoa! Get that gear down. I mean, everything lit up very quickly then. Goodness me. Noise galore for you to hear. Airport is right there, so we're all good for our landing. Auto brake is going to be set to 4 because we want ourselves to slow down quite quickly. And now we're going to turn in on to finals. Okay. Here we go. Right. I think we're not quite full, but we are now. Gear is down. You know that. Gear is 100% down. So, ladies and gentlemen, we are moments away from landing at Porto Seguro. Did not expect a nighttime landing. I'm gonna be honest with you. But there is our runway right there. Trying to sort out the remember the last time we landed at night. Thank you. Last time we landed at night with the Embraer was we tried to land at Tromsø, and that did not go well. Still time to get your landing rates in, folks, if you haven't done it already. Okay, so disconnecting the autopilot. Lynn's got to go. No worries. Take care, Lynn. We'll see you tomorrow for games night. If not the stream before. Oh my god, excuse me. I did not mean for that to happen. I apologise. Right, here we go.
Minimums. 100. 50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
Whoa! Whoa, fucking hell. Oh, it's really fucking annoying. Why does it do that? Fuck's sake.
Senhoras e senhores passageiros, bem-vindos ao aeroporto de destino. Por favor, mantenha o cinto de segurança apertado e não se levante do seu assento até que a aeronave.
Do you know that's really? It's really annoying. Look, why is it stopping?
Vamos deixar a aeronave em ordem de fila por chamada. Não se esqueça que o conteúdo do bagageiro superior pode se mover durante o voo. Tenha cuidado ao abri-lo. Passageiros em trânsito com conexão para outro destino. Dirija-se ao balcão da companhia aérea.
I'm watching the speed. I'm watching everything else, and then like.
Em ajudá-lo no processo. O capitão e a tripulação deste voo agradecemos por voar conosco. Desejamos-lhe uma estadia feliz.
It just fucking drops out of the sky. I don't understand. I do not get it. Where the fuck is it taking us? Holy shit. Good luck pushing that fucker back. Right. Let's leave it there. That's really fucking irritating. That is a double as well, isn't it? There is a part of me that fucking wishes I hadn't bothered fucking streaming.
Thank you for flying Ryanair. Last year, over 90% of our flights arrived on time. We hope you enjoyed yours, and we look forward to welcoming you on board again soon. Ryanair. Low fares, made simple.
Ever get to a point where you wish you hadn't done something, despite the fact that you feel it's gone absolutely like spot on the whole time, and then you know you're in for a challenge, and then shit like this happens with a fucking bounce? It's not even worth it. It's not even worth it. It's not worth it. It's not worth getting angry about. Oh no, gotta fucking do the replay. Gotta do the replay. I don't want to because it's just an absolute bag of shit. It makes me look like I can't land a fucking plane.
Overspeed. Overspeed. Overspeed.
Ay, 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 ay. All I wanted to do was do a fucking simple stream, and it wouldn't even allow me to do that. It's so irritating. Right, we know what's coming up. Just gonna end the stream here. So disappointed. Like I'm honestly, every time I land it, like it's a bag of shit. Right? I get so annoyed and I get so disappointed. I get so disappointed with myself because I know I can fucking do better than what's just been given to me. It just makes me look like a fucking amateur. And I'm not. I know how to land a fucking plane. It's not difficult. Fucking hell, smells. Right, anyway, let's just leave it there and just try again tomorrow. So honestly, I'm seething with how annoyed I am at that landing. But you're gonna watch it anyway. So I don't know. Thanks for watching, everybody. I know it's a bit of a surprise to everybody that we were doing this, but yeah, we'll be back tomorrow. For our I'll tell you what we'll do. Let's give ourselves the view that we did last night. I'm so annoyed. Like you generally have no idea how annoyed I am by the fact that the landing was looking great and then it just decided it was just gonna fucking drop out the air and there's no saving it after that. There's no saving it. No saving it after that. So let's find out what exactly happened, shall we? Let's get ourselves into position and watch our plane come in. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. I'm so sorry it wasn't a buttery landing. But we'll see you tomorrow for the A313neo flight from Hamburg to Corfu. Take care, everybody. See you tomorrow. Enjoy the rest of your night. Cheers and bye.
1991. Birds and people are living together in seemingly perfect harmony, until one day a young man catches fire. This is Phoenix.